Well, hello there, everybody. Greetings from Emotiva World Headquarters on a beautiful, sunny, for the moment, day. Big Dan here with Miss Cathy.
Hey, everyone.
And handsome Nick.
Hey, everybody.
And we have a jam-packed month behind us and in front of us.
Yeah, summer will be over before we know it. Just we all planned.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's whizzing by.
Yep.
So we had a great time up at the Montreal Audio Fest last week.
Yeah, it was really great. We came home on a high. It was.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't really high. I mean, it was like an emotional high.
Yes.
Let me be straight about that. They're not a 70s kind of high.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No, wouldn't do that. No edibles involved. We had a great time. You know, what I was blown away by the Montreal Audio Show, first of all, the people that put it on are fantastic.
Yes, let's shout out to Sarah and Michelle, her husband.
Great people.
Yes.
Nice people. Made us feel very welcomed. And what I was blown away by was the strong attendance on every day, and all the family, the kids, the moms, the girlfriends. It was a great everybody came.
Yep.
It reminded me a lot of the Poland show, where that you've got a real, it's a family affair, not just a bunch of old guys like me wandering around, trying to find the bathroom. So it was nice. And I really enjoyed it. We will be back in force with even bigger display next year. Now that we kind of know the lay of the land, we're going to really pour it on over in Montreal.
Yeah.
Cathy, you have some news about Canada for our Canadian friends.
Yes. So we signed our contract. We have a third-party logistics company and service department in Montreal.
What does that mean to our Canadian friends?
Well, that means you can check out in Canadian dollars on our website. Nothing's different there, but it will calculate just your local taxes and shipping rates for the product shipping inside Canada to you directly. So there's no cross-border fees.
So it'll just be like buying locally.
It's like buying locally.
In the unlikely event that you have a service issue or a returns issue, it goes right back to Montreal.
Yeah.
So make it easy peasy.
Yep.
So we
listen. We've been looking for this for a while, and
a great partner up there.
Great partner. So, when we mentioned it a little bit to people, because they're like, "Oh, I don't like to buy cross border," and we said we've been listening, and we found a solution. So, really, really exciting. So when we get back in town after the next, Dan's going to talk about our next show. We will start getting our gear up there, loaded in, and I don't know the exact date yet, but we're working rapidly to get that launched.
Turned on, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we'll make a big announcement. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're double timing this to get it done. It's an easy thing to get that facility loaded up with gear. It's not very far away, so that should go quite quickly. And great group, really nice people, very experienced. Have a lot of experience doing fulfillment for other audio brands and service and stuff. So they're a good partner.
Just lots of brands, different clothing and a lot of other consumer brands. So, I mean, they know how to do it. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah. So we had a great time in Montreal. Food was fantastic.
Yeah, the restaurants
really enjoyed
were great.
Man, they made some mean French fries up there, and onion rings. The onion rings at the hotel.
And we tried the poutine.
Yeah, I did the poutine. I did it once.
It wasn't my thing, but boy, the boys
loved it.
Damon and Jake ordered it like a couple more times.
Yeah,
crazy. Yep.
I mean, I had so much salt in me from eating. I couldn't get my wedding ring on the other day. But I go, I can't get my ring on, because my fingers were so swollen from all the salt I was taking in. But we had a good time.
Yep.
So really, really nice town, and it snowed like crazy. Everybody was out in the pool swimming in the steaming hot water in the pools. Well, it was snowing all around it. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, we move on. So coming up next, we got the Easter holiday this weekend, and Cathy and I are taking a quick trip down to the beach for Easter with all the kids.
Yay.
And then we'll be back, and then we will be heading out to where?
Chicago.
Chi-Town.
For Axpona. So we'll be there the 14th through the 17th.
Yes.
It's at the Schaumburg Renaissance Convention Center.
Yes. And we'll be there. Mm-hmm. And what room are we in, Nick?
We are on the main show floor, booth 9216.
In the convention center area.
Yeah.
We decided to go at the last minute, and our normal room was booked by somebody else. Those terrible people. So we're down on the main floor. But we have a really nice setup, and we have lots of new stuff to show you. Well, a number of new things to show you.
Yeah, our booth is going to be packed. So
we'll have some surprises. We're going to do some giveaways.
Oh, we always do giveaways.
Down.
You know that.
Yep. Naturally.
And
a lot of fun.
We'll have a lot of fun. And we have a couple new products. One of them nobody's heard anything about, which I think you're going to really like. And then, I don't want to give it away. We got some new stuff there. And we'll have all of our goodies there. And we will show you, we'll be giving away a lot of stuff and our little drawings. And, it'll be a fun event. And I think the Axpona is going to be very heavily attended this year. There's a lot of pent-up demand for it.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to seeing, and we like going to Illinois. It's a fun town. So looking forward to that. More food to eat, Nick.
Yeah, I've already booked the restaurants.
Good girl. See that?
Yeah.
It's all about food when we go on the road. Where are we going to eat? Where are we going to sleep? Those are the big things. Yeah. So that's exciting.
Yeah, so, Nick, do you want to talk about your new product launch?
They occasionally let me engineer something here.
Well, you had a spectacular debut over on the April 1st, I believe we released.
Yeah, April 1st, we premiered a brand new product, the Emotiva Brown Note.
The Brown Note.
Yeah, it's gotten great critical success so far.
Yes.
And, if you haven't seen it, head on over to our website, into the blog, and check out the product release on it. You can see the very special video we put together.
For April 1st.
For April 1st.
April 1st, if you know what day that is.
And then you'll know why Nick is in marketing and not engineering and product.
Cathy watched it. She goes, I don't think it's that funny.
Sorry.
But we did. We got a kick out of it. And Nick had fun doing it.
He needed to have his hair standing up or something.
The ridiculous.
He ran out of time for post-production add-ons, but it was fun.
Yeah, Dan came in saying, are you going to do any actual work this week?
Yeah.
Or are you just going to futz
I got to get this thing done. I go, oh, okay. So
we always have something for April Fools, and, what did we do? The solid gold amp or the gold?
We've done the 8-track player, the gold amp, the
toaster.
The toaster.
We did the Dolby Atmos surround hair dryer.
That's great.
Floppy disk player. We every year it keeps getting bigger and more expensive.
And somebody called up somebody in our sales department and said, instead of horsing around with these stupid ads, spend more time developing products. Giving them a bunch of razz about it. I'm sorry. And
we just like to have fun.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll have the engineers go down to shipping. And we'll have the sales guys take care of code from now on. Yeah. So there we go.
Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of funny things, so we're getting all kinds of calls on the day after April 1st, right? That Monday, I guess, after the
calls and messages and Facebook
and people calling up. I need to return my amplifier. Why is that? Well, since you've sold the clips, how do I know you'll be there to service it when it goes bad? I go, what? And they say, well, yeah, we heard from Randy, the cheap audio man, that you guys sold the clips. So we watched the video, and it's clearly an April Fool's gig, or gag rather. With everything from Spotify going 24/192 across the whole catalog with.
And the Elton John
thing. Dolby Atmos and Tori Amos surround modes, as well as Elton John's their new janitor. And clearly a spoof, but I was amazed at how many people.
I am too. I wonder what his viewer analytics are.
I don't know.
In the comments, it seemed like people knew it was a joke, but occasionally in a comment over there was like, "Oh, really? I need to hear more about this."
Yeah, and we had a big customer that's has a big system, and he called this morning and talked to Lisa, and he's like, "I heard a rumor."
I cannot believe that it gets out of hand. People don't, they just hear something and they take it as fact.
Yeah. So anyway.
Just for the record, Clips did not buy us, and more importantly, we did not buy Clips.
Yeah.
So we're still here, working away in Franklin, Tennessee. Cathy and I still own the company, and we are not owned by Clips.
No, the same goofy people making subwoofer chairs are still here.
Yeah, we still make the Brown Note subwoofer. Hard at work on the Brown Note.
What are you going to do with that chair now?
I don't know. We were goofing around about taking to Axpona with it.
Yeah. Give it away, maybe. We'll have a drawing for the brown note.
No, we'll save that for our 20th anniversary stuff.
Yeah, and somebody thought that was real too. And I go, do you think that we tell you to install an amplifier by hitting it with a sledgehammer to get it to go?
I mean, it technically does exist.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a real thing that physically
exists. It's a woofer on a board on the bottom.
We're gonna end up having a wall of all our historical products, and then in the corner we're gonna have all the physical gags that we made.
Oh my God! Anyway, so
I don't know. We did make the toaster. So
we did actually make the toaster. That was fun.
The gold amp exists. The dog subwoofer exists. The chair exists. So yeah,
they don't particularly work like they're supposed to, but they're there.
They work. Just
the toaster
not well.
worked.
Yeah.
The toaster did work. Yeah. And it makes a little E in your toast. That was a very proud achievement of ours.
Yep.
Anyway, listen, we're wasting time now. We look forward to seeing everybody at Axpona. That's going to be a fun show. Look forward to seeing all of you. We're going to be giving lots of stuff away. We'll have special deals for people that are there at Axpona. If you show up, we always have a nice little special treat for you guys when you get there. And things are going good here. Yeah. We got a couple new products that are coming out right now. I can think of 3 that people haven't seen yet that we'll have at the show, and they're all right in production now. So they'll be.
And they would have been out, but Nick was busy. With
he was busy horsing around with that ad,
and we didn't want to ruin his thunder. By releasing other things.
We want to delay making money for a stupid joke. Yes.
Anyway, so looking forward. Everybody have a wonderful Easter. Enjoy the holiday with your friends and family, and we look forward to seeing you very shortly up at Axpona. Which days are what again now?
April 14th through 17th.
All right. We'll be in Schaumburg, Illinois, waiting on you. All right, guys? Okay. Big Dan signing off from Emotiva World Headquarters. Adios.
Bye.
See ya.